All right, it's Way Up. I'm Angela Yee. Mano's here.
New Mano!
Yeah.
And it's time for some UT. All right, we've been talking about the Olympics all day, so let's talk about Simone Biles. Now, she did an interview with NBC, and she talked about being in a more positive place in Paris than in previous games. And here's what she said about retiring.
You never say never. The next Olympics is on home turf, so you just never know. I'm just going to relax and see where life takes me.
That's right.
Yeah. You know, and people, because you don't want to say I'm retiring, and then here you come.
And then you still play.
Right. Here you come back again. Another thing she talked about is starting a family because, you know, she's in her relationship. She's enjoying herself. Things are good. Here's what she had to say about that.
Yes, me and Jonathan always talk about kids, and he would have had them like yesterday if he could have. Obviously, we both have goals that we want to achieve before we start a family. But yes, that's definitely in our future.
You do see yourself as a mom?
All right. So there you go. I can see that cute little gymnast baby.
Yeah.
That baby will be athletic. That baby will probably flip out of her. All right. Amanda, I waited till you got here to do this story.
Why?
All right. So according to the co-founder of YSL, Mondo, he said that Gunna did not snitch on Young Thug in this ongoing YSL RICO case. He did post on Instagram and said, I'm man enough to say I should have never spoken about the Gunna situation because technically he didn't rat. He just kind of folded under pressure and should have just stayed down with his mans till everything was over because all the originals know he ain't did nothing, wasn't even around from the beginning. And he said that somebody else actually snitched on Young Thug. And he said, so he wasn't going to do no real time regardless. I feel bad because now N-Word, who literally is a real live rat running around the city getting glorified and smiling like he just ain't send multiple N-Words to jail. I was so mad and hurt at the same time that my brother going through this ish after he turned a lot of N-Words up. So I wonder if this is going to turn the tide because he's already been selling out shows and on tour.
I mean, listen, his artistry is even bigger. That don't have nothing to do with it. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. All I do know is that his statement and whatever he did contradicts Young Thug's his, you know, what he's saying it was about. Like, it contradicts his whole testimony. Not his testimony, but his defense.
He said, I'm not afraid to say when I was wrong and saying Gunna is a rat was dead ass wrong, but I can't take nothing back. I just got to stand on what I said and take whatever comes with it. And he also praised Gunna for repping YSL since Young Thug's arrest with his last 2 albums, both being released through the label also. Right. So when he does make money, that money does go back into the pot.
Hey, I mean, if they happy, if they like it, we love it, right?
Whatever he said, what he said. All right, now Ice Spice is celebrating her first week numbers. She debuted at number 18 on the Billboard 200. She posted did 15K, so thank you to everyone who supported me then, and thank you to all the new supporters. Y2K World Tour, been so fun that these numbers are cool and all, but B, you should have seen that Boston crowd last night, NYC tomorrow. So that's what she had posted in response to these numbers.
So it did 15K, not 20.
Yeah, she said it herself, 15K. I keep seeing people saying that and then saying, oh, now she did 100,000 about different albums. I don't know what's going on with these numbers and what people are saying. But speaking of numbers, Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott, they've been trying to sell their Beverly Hills mansion, and they have dropped the price yet another $2 million now. They got the house for $13.4 million back in 2018. It hit the market again in February. They asked for about $18 million. And now they didn't get any takers, so they're asking for about $16 million. You know what's the problem in Cali right now is the taxes, because they have these mansion taxes right now. So a lot of people were trying to buy and sell homes before that kicked in, but it is pretty expensive. So I know that's not an easy thing. All right, well, that is your Yee Tea. When we come back, we have Ask Yee. 800-292-5150 is a number. I'm here with the award-winning, advice-giving, Twix eating.
Stop saying that. Stop it.
You don't eat Twix?
I don't. Y'all got them in here. Why are you pulling them up?
How many you had? Oh, you just caught another. They just flying out at you. Why did a Twix just fall on you?
Because my man Dan is throwing Twix in the studio. This is bad. Where these Twix come from? We got to deal with them.
They came from Twix. If you were a dancer, we'd throw Twix on stage.
200 Twix in here.
That's you. All right.
Wow.
All right. Well, anyway, Ask Yee, 800-292-5150. And we definitely want to help you out. But in the meantime, here is our girl SZA Snooze.